Come on. Good boy, son. The only time I'll be able to let him off is when I get right to the far side on the Forestry Commission tracks, because there's no sheep there at all. It's not grazing land, so they don't tend to be anywhere near the roads. Right, see if I can still spot the car. Just right, so any further I won't be able to see the car, so that's why I'm turning around now. And over there you can see in the Rothbury in the distance, halfway up the hill there. So you get some beautiful views back down to Rothbury. Right. So the name of the car park I'm parked in is, it's called LORDENSHAW. That's LORDENSHAW, LORDENSHAW car park. And the one further along, if you continue along the road about another mile, you come to the other car park, which is like in the area of Little Tosson and Great Tosson. Come on, son. Yeah. Come on up here. Good boy. Come here, come here, that way. Come on. Good boy. As you can see, it's like a double ridge. You just get to the top and you think you're at the top, you're not, you've got to go to the next one. I'm just taking my time, because if I get my foot wrong and he pulls, I'll be straight over, like I've already done once. Right, so there's your next marker post up there to the right. Like I say, when you get to the top, it goes off to the right and then back down to the left, basically. And then it's just straight down all the way to the double farmer's gate, the wooden gate at the bottom. And that's where you turn right. Then just follow the farmer's track. And it takes you straight along to Spylaw. So the very first time I came to Simonside, I didn't know that you had to turn right and go up the ridge there. So at that marker post I just continued on, and I ended up going down to Spylaw by mistake, so I had to double back on myself. So what I did when I got to that bottom corner, I just shot off to the left and went up the hill, and then got onto the top ridge where the cane is, big stone cane, and I just continued on the Simonside track then over at the far side. Right, so I've got 6 or 7 GoPro 9 batteries, and I've brought 2 spare Nikon camera batteries, but I'm not using them because I've left the camera in the car, because like I say, we're going on this rocky ground and all that, and him pulling, the camera will just be swinging backwards and forwards, left to right, and hitting us on the knuckles. I hate that. hopefully before the end of the year we'll be getting these med beds available to us, the public, and hopefully I'll be able to get on one of them and regenerate my cells, so that after the stroke damaged me left side where I can't use my left hand because it's constantly in a fist, and my left arm is crinked at the elbow constantly. I can't like pull it down and straighten it. So hopefully after getting on a med bed it'll regenerate my cells and give us back the use of my left arm and hand, and I'll be able to walk without a limp. In fact, I'll be able to run and I'll be able to catch up with him better. So that's something to look forward to when the med beds are available to us, the public. And if you're wondering what med beds are, if you've seen the film Prometheus, where she jumps in the machine and programs it and it cuts out the alien that's impregnated her. And also that other film where Matt Damon goes up to the spaceship and puts a young girl on the machine and cures her of lymphomas and cancers and everything. So she lives. So they've been telling her on films that they've got them, but they've kept them hidden from her for years, like loads of other technology, and they've got patents for loads of things to help humanity, but obviously they hate us and they want us all dead, so they're not going to give her any technology that's going to make her better. They just want we're all relying on big pharma tablets and stuff. Right, so you can see we've had rain here. There's big puddles of water everywhere, and the paths are churned up with horses and cattle alike. Right, so here's your marker post and the path's bearing off to the right. Right, so you drop down here now, and you drop down over a wooden bridge across a big wide ditch at the bottom there, down there, and then you can see the track going up and round the right past it. That's where I'm going, down there. So it's downhill now till I get over the next ridge. Go on, son. Right, so I've got my silver Volvo XC90 booked into the garage to get my new coil springs on front and back. Howie, go! And new wishbones on the front. Just a couple of jobs that was marked up on my advisories after its MOT pass, so I'm just getting them all done. So I've always had the philosophy of when I get cars, they're obviously second hand and they've got parts on that's obviously going to wear and tear in time. So when I get my cars, I always start buying new parts for it. So basically it's a 2010, so by the time I get all the new parts put on that I've bought, it becomes like a 2024 as far as I'm concerned. And that's what I've done with all my cars that I've had. And that way, if you keep putting new parts on and keeping it maintained with oil changes and keep your brakes and all that done, you're less likely to have breakdowns as well, so it works out cheaper in the long run. So you've got to keep your car maintained. Good boy, son, good boy. Right, don't pull me over. I'll trip over this bloody ghost. That's why I'm always glad when I let him off the leader, so he doesn't pull me where he's going when I'm trying to go somewhere else on a separate path or wherever. Come on, away, get. Come here, son, come here. Oh, this is all slushy, soft mud. Oh, the dog's paws are manky. Oh, he's sinking into the water. Right, I'm just taking time so he doesn't pull us over. My boots are going into the mud and creating a suction. Well, I'm just taking time so he doesn't accidentally pull us over and I end up with my ass in this all this water. Right, come here, come here, come here. Here, here. Oh, bloody 4 to 6 inches of mud and water. This is where I lose my balance as well, when I'm trying to walk forward and my boot's stuck. Right. Because normally when you come up here in the summer it's all perfectly dry and rock solid, so you don't get this. But after all the rains that we've been getting every other day, obviously the paths are soaked and soft and muddy. Right, bit of green grass path for a change, but we'll get more further down. We're going downhill past that white plastic marker post, and then you come down to that wooden bridge that you cross over. It's just like very thick railway sleeper planks for the quad bikes to get over the ditch where there's water runs down underneath it when it's been raining. His paws are black. Come on, son, away. Come on, away. Come on. Oh man, this is ridiculous. What's that, son? What's that, son? What's making that noise? Eh? See, obviously all these things, he doesn't know what they are, and he hears these noises that grouse are making, and he stops to look because he's curious. Doesn't know what country life's all about, and that's why I've been bringing him out as much as I can. As long as I can keep my patience and keep him coming out in the countryside, he's seeing here everything that you do, and it won't become anything new to him. You just expect all the noises. And you don't have to sniff every blade of grass, son. Come on, away, come on, away, come on. We'll probably get to where I'm going to follow Lee's farm tomorrow at this rate. But when we get to the grounds of Spylaw, it's all in an enclosure. So I'll be able to shut the gate once we get in and then let him off just for a quick runabout inside the grounds, hopefully. I've never seen this pathway this cloggy and full of water as this. Come on, yeah. So that's why you've got these alternative little pathways going off to the right to get past the muddy bits. Yeah, he stopped again. He's listening to the grouse. Who's that, son? What's that? What's that? What's making that noise, son? What's making that noise? Come on. All right, yeah. Come on, here. Good boy, son, good boy. Right. Right, go on, up you go, up. Good boy, son. I've got to wait for him to move so I can get my feet on the higher patches of ground out the mud. So I don't kick his legs and then trip over him. Right, so obviously I'm over the ridge now, so if you look around, you kind of see now for the ridge, so can't look back down the car. Right, come on, son, up, hurry. Good boy, good boy. Oh, shit. Come on. Whoa, oh. Right, get back on the original path. Somebody balanced a pebble on top of that white pole. Right, come here. Right, there's your industrial windmills, wind turbines, and just beyond that you've got Fontburn Fisheries, the lake, the dam. Just the other side, just over that ridge where they're standing. Right, down here and over the bridge at the bottom there, over the ditch. Like I say, after days of rain it becomes a stream, so that's why you've got to have the bridge to get across for the farmers when they're coming down that track up the hill there. So I've got to keep him on the lead 90%, well, about 70% of the way until I get on the Forestry Commission track. Then when I'm heading down towards Fallowlee's farm, I'll let him off because there's no sheep there. Right, so I'm getting warmer now, we're walking, so I'll be able to take my cap off and my gloves off eventually, because that morning sting that you get first thing in the morning when you get out of the car, that's gone. Oh, there's big puddles of water down here and all. So when I picked him up yesterday afternoon, I made it a bit late. Instead of 3 o'clock, I went for him at 4 o'clock. And I was hoping that there wasn't as many people in the West Park at the tennis courts where I'll let him off. But it was packed out with being dry and the sun was shining. So I just had to hope and pray that no idiots just came in and left I mean, the walk in one gate, leave it open. They walk across the tennis course and go out the other one and leave that open as well. So I've got to keep constantly walking around and go around shutting the bloody gates so he can't get out because he's off the leader. Right, here's the bridge. And there's your marker post down there to the left. So this is the way you go over to SPYLAW Scouts Cottages. And there's another view of your industrial wind turbines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Now, normally I would lure them off around here, but there's one time I came over here and there was a sheep just at the side of the burn here. Probably came down to get a drink and it was on its own, so it's obviously wandered right over here from somewhere. So that's the danger, I can't let him off. just yet, because he'd just go running after it to see where it is. Because he'd probably think they're just big puppy dogs to go and play with. But imagine when the dog goes running after them, they get panicked and they start running away from it as fast as they can. Then they run faster to catch up with them. Right, so here's the burn. Aye. Like I say, he's got no fear, he just goes straight to the edge and looks over. Right, so as you imagine this, when it's been pissing down the rain for days on end, this becomes like a wider, a deeper stream going underneath the bridge here. Oh, more tea vicar. Oh, right, come on, up you go. Breaking the wind sound barrier. Right, come on, up. Good boy, son, up. Good boy. You see it, rabbits poop all over the shop. Black pellets. So you've got tons of rabbits pellets, but no sheep shit, because there's no sheep over here. And no cattle, so there's no big cow pats to walk through. Right, let's just turn around and look back over where I've just come over from. That's that white post there, with that pebble balance on it. Right, so I'll be coming back this way eventually, back along past Coquet Caton, back over here, and then back over the top of that ridge, then drop down the car. And by that time there'll be loads and loads of people around, especially when the weather's dry like this. Right, so up to the next ridge, and then it's pretty much downhill all the way to the double wooden gate at the bottom after that.